Yo, 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 yo. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh my god, Mel's playing Roblox. How disgusting. How disgusting. I can hear you. I know, that's why I said it. Doesn't make it any less disgusting. I'm live, but this thing. Okay. I have to do that. Give me 1 second. Yeah, baby girl. Oh no. Well. Cool. Okay. Here I am. Hello to you too, Mel. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay. I need to close that. Close that. Do that. Hopefully you're doing okay. I was gonna play. Oh my god, she's meowing at me. I'm okay. I'm quite tired and a little bit loopy, but you know, work does that. Yes, baby. Oh, okay. I'm okay being free today, so I went to the car wash. Fair enough. Hopefully that was a fun experience. Okay. Yeah, I was going to play Gamma today. But I'm kind of loopy, so I didn't really want to do that. Because I would feel bad about playing poorly. So we'll play it tomorrow. It was. It was. Well, hopefully it wasn't too cold. It's been nippy out there, and we know that you don't do well with the cold. But you know. Hopefully when you play adult games, you'll have some cool and hip stories to tell us. Been a lovely day. It was very sunny today. But it was that cold sunny, you know, where it's like a bit nippy. But I still like the sun. I was bored, okay? There are many other things you could play. I'm allowed to judge you. It's Roblox. That game's for kids. Hey, I'm here. No, don't put this one in. Tricks are for kids. No. I don't really have much room. Roblox is for kids and pedophiles, yeah. Two quartz, 2 titanium. Cray. Large room. A large room. Is that... Okay. I wouldn't mind that, to be fair. I also wouldn't mind the observatory, but I need enameled glass. And to get enameled glass, I have to do stuff. So, How do I get enameled glass? I need lead. That's easy. This one's easy. But I really need to... So the Snow Fox is useless, by the way. It can't drive on water. So it's a land vehicle in my water game. Which is kind of crazy. How much room do I have in my inventory? I have enough. I'll take one of you. And I'll take one of you. I need to eat. So we'll go do that. But yeah, how are you, Mr. Elmo? I was just asking Maya how she is. And we had a nice chat. And I hope you're doing well too.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
Shut up.
Calorie intake immediately.
Shut up. Me tired. Me gusta. Man. Well, hopefully work wasn't too bad, Mr. Elmo. I, at work today, was, like, talking about, like, old internet stuff. I don't know, it came up as a subject. And I was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, oh, I remember when Rage comics were unironically shared on the internet. And the response was, what's a Rage comic? And I died. I'm trying to get some stuff ready so I can make potions on RS at work tomorrow. Nice. That boring, eh? Yeah, being told, being, like, essentially approached to be like, what's a Rage comic was super depressing. This man fucking loves... Well, I was going to do Stalker Gamma today, Simple, but I'm, like, loopy. And this game's, like, really good for, like, meandering. Sup, Unk? He's more of a great Unk, to be fair. Also, end yourself right now. Damn. Damn, that's kind of cray. Like, I said this before. I was talking about it yesterday, actually. They've added a bunch of shit to this game, or, like, to the gameplay loop that isn't needed. But the core gameplay is still fun. It's still just Subnautica. Like, there are some issues. Like, the area you start in is way less, like, easy to map out just by looking. It's kind of all over the place. And, like, there isn't nearly as many cool events like there is in the first one. Like, the ship exploding, or the other ship exploding, or the big thing that, like, clipped through the entire alien station at the beginning and freaked the hell out of me. And there's a clip on my Twitch channel of that, I'm pretty sure. I was calling Banrik the Unk. Hey, what? I'm not an Unk. I got told, because I've been, like, putting a conscious, I'll get rid of the map. A conscious effort to lose as much weight as possible. I was told at work today that I look very skinny and also I should stop losing weight. But it was more of a, okay, you should probably, like, you're probably done now. I need Galea. I need a lot of Galea. What? I was a kid. That was a thing. What, you pretending you don't remember Rage comics? Don't lie to me. Sure wish I got more than titanium right now. What's happening over here? Why did that thing... Oh, it's you. That's salt. I don't need salt right now. Why is it so... I don't know. I was on 4chan. I was also on 4chan. I had a weird relationship with 4chan. I told the story about the first time. Okay, well, I'm fooled right now. Get rid of one of these. Rather the copper right now. I went on 4chan for the first time when I was quite young because a friend was like... She was like, my boyfriend put my naked pictures on 4chan. Can you go on there and get... Huh. Can you get them taken down? And I was like, what's 4chan? I never had comics as a kid. Yeah, I know, but that's because in the 1800s, paper was rationed or some shit in Prussia. I need 2 plasteel ingots. That's not too bad. I had a friend who had that done to her. Funny that. Yeah, that's how I first went on 4chan. And I was like, holy shit, this place is fucked up. The amount of stuff I saw. I need 1 of those and 2 lithium. So, you know. I'm gonna need way more lithium, aren't I? In that one, like, exposure to that was... Screwed. I need 2 of these. .4chan is probably the reason I'm weirdly used or, like, numb to it. Like, I could see it online and be like, okay. It's animals dying that I can't handle because of 4chan. Fucked up. 4chan's fucked up. I don't want to think about that because it makes me sick even thinking about it. Large room. How do I connect these 2 things? Is that... That better connect. If that doesn't connect, I'm gonna be real annoyed. Oh no, it does. Okay, that is a large room. I wouldn't mind a window. 1 glass. I think I have 1 glass somewhere. There's 1 glass. I keep hitting escape, and it's one of those games where escape doesn't work. I'm going to put this in the middle of the room. God, I hate when... Cool. There you go, guys. We can look out into that. Right. It's not to say it's particularly bothersome, but I'm just good. Yeah. That's... I need the scanner room. That's actually really easy to do. I could do that right now. I don't know how else to put it. You do you, Chief. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to the scary place to get more... I can't build it on the inside. That's so annoying. I swear the first one let you do that. To get more lithium. Lithium's such a pain in my ass. I don't really want to go back to the scary place. Oh, well. I would like this down this end. If I could, please. Fuck. How do I remove those? Is there a way? Shit. Scheißen. Guess it is going this end then. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Okay, oh, I guess I just rotate these and it will work. Yeah, we'll do it here. That's going to require a ton of power, though.
The scanner room will allow you to survey the surrounding region for fragments and material resources like lithium or copper or titanium if you need help finding it.
I really dislike
Whatever reason.
this voice. I'm pretty sure the person yesterday was right, and it is an AI voice. Like an actual... Because the first one, I'm pretty sure is a voice actor. But in this one, it's just so bad. Why is it Indian? I don't know. They changed it between the first and second game. For, like, no explicable reason. And it's like, shit. Okay. Well, I need to get more copper. I need to get more copper and more titanium, but that's easy. Those are the basic. I probably need a good amount of it as well. Luckily, this resource gives both. So, it doesn't matter what I get as long as I get. I just need to get... Fuck, must not make jokes about tech support. Polish person being racist? Never.
Oxygen.
Quartz. More quartz. Europeans not being racist? I'm trying to think of somewhere in Europe where... Well, I can't. This is the hole. No, this is a different hole. Well, that was the hole. It is not. Under the sea, with you and me. Hey, Nutri, how's it going? Yeah, I was going to do Stalker Gamma today, but I'm a bit too loopy for Stalker Gamma. So we'll do it tomorrow. Gamma. Yeah. I re-downloaded it not too long ago because I wanted to play it anyway. We will see if it streams well or not. The problem I have with it is the only game that the two computer system I use to stream, it doesn't function correctly with because of a rendering layer. And if you try and bring it up in the Stalker Gamma community, they're like insanely toxic. Hey, I'm having this very specific issue to do with this very specific technology. Yeah, you probably just shouldn't do that. It's like, cool, that doesn't really help anything. That kind of is shitty advice. Oh, that's a mushroom. Whoopsie. It hurts when I poke my arm. Have you had an injection? Stop poking your... Oh, you're doing a joke. You're doing a haha. I see. So I finished my course of antibiotics yesterday. Which is cool. But my hand still hurts, so I don't know if I should talk to the doctor still. But I don't know if that's just, like, yeah. Buy some kefir. It'll do you good. I've drunk it before, it's alright.
Oxygen.
That's the big thing, isn't it, at the moment with doctors? They're like, your gut health. The microbes in your gut health help support healthy bacteria, blah, 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 blah. They love talking about that. They always be talking about that with me. They do, though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that should be good power for now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Scanning room detected. Show me. Where the fuck is the... Hello? Am I blind? Where the fuck is the lithium? Oh, you can upgrade it. I see. I don't have any upgrade. Well, can it not do lithium at this level? I have all the... I know where these things are. I don't need these. Fucking useless piece of shit. Got recover. I know. I just don't know, because... Wear glasses being blind is beside the point. Well, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see the lithium listed? Because I don't. Glena's lead. Do you see it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, this room has a fabricator?
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, it does, but... Oh, shut up with the... Scanner room range. That's not too bad. Scanner room HUD chip. That's pretty good. That's easy for me to make as well. Does it even show? Without being part of an outcrop? Yeah, this one has lithium. What the fuck? This one has lithium. I just saw it. That's there. Why does this one have lithium and that one doesn't? I don't... Oh, my god. Whatever. It feels like they made that as... part of this game feels like certain things are like an afterthought, and I'm pretty sure... I don't know. What am I going to say? Hey, you. I need you guys, because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. But how are you guys? You been doing anything interesting, or just work? Is this game? Yeah. Well, yeah. It has to be, otherwise it doesn't make any sense. I can't remember the name of the planet in the first one, but I'm almost 100% sure this is also the same planet. Because there's a frozen Leviathan on this one, and otherwise that would imply that the Leviathans are spacefaring. It has to be. Yeah, the fish are the same as well. But it doesn't... That... Work and work. Well, I hope you get to relax now.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So the planet was like hit... I think it was hit with a meteor sometime in its past, and like most of the planet is radioactive except for the polar ice caps and some like small outcroppings. So where you are in the first game is like in the middle of the planet, like near the equator, and this is you're on one of the ice caps. So for there to have the same, almost same, like species that far apart is insane in and of itself. If we're gonna unsuspend our disbelief, then that doesn't actually make sense. I mean, then again, ghost Leviathans don't make sense either, so... If there's this much activity around the planet. What do you mean by around? No. They came... This is post-Aurora. They came to this planet. Because they were like, shit, alien tech. Aliens discovered. So this is like a gold rush. Like, the Altera company was like, holy shit, aliens and their tech where they can do things like teleport? Gotta get in on that. But I'm pretty sure a lot of this is, like, highly top secret. Also, you're not here because you knew anything about alien tech, even though you do know a weird amount about alien tech. Something that's supposed to be, I'm pretty sure, top secret. Yeah, you're on the same planet. This is post the first game. Also, one of the things I really dislike about this game, well, which is in part the talking, but immediately the main character was like, "Oh, I'm on this planet. I hope it's better than the time I was stranded on a planet with only rope and a knife." And they said that like within the first 2 minutes of the game, and I was like, "Oh, great, cool. I guess you're just trying to one up the main character from the first game." I don't. Why would you say that? It's such a weird humble brag to no one. Okay, I need way more lithium. I have so many diamonds. Can I do anything with these diamonds? Probably. I can make enamel glass, which I need to make the cool room. Marry some fish. I don't want to marry a fish. Do I have... I can make... I'm pretty sure I can make this right now. And then what do I need for this room? How much? It's going to be like, you need 5,000 enameled glass. Okay, so we're just getting a bit... Oh, you need 2 enamel glass. Okay, can I make 2 enamel glass? I think I can. I don't even need this observatory, but it looks cool, so... Oh, and Mr. Oma, have you played the first one? No, I don't want that, though. Yeah. You know you're reading those notes from... You know you're reading those notes from the other crash ship throughout the game, and they're kind of like teaching you the mechanics, and you're learning stuff, and you're like, oh, these people were really interesting, but like ultimately doomed. I need to go to those as well. Well, you know the interesting one. You know the woman who was like talking about going toe to toe with a Leviathan, and then she gets eaten and dies. Okay. Okay. Might have to deal with that immediately. Well, anyway, the woman from the survival notes who dies, she survived, and she's here now. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's the one in the suit. She's not dead. Isn't that cool? How do I build? I guess I gotta build one of these. You can stop. You can suck all the water out now, please. Ugh. Where's my super suit? Did you build that on your one window? No.
Oxygen.
Oh shit, I don't have any oxygen in here. Oh shit. So dumb. Can I not repair it from out? Okay, well. Yeah, the badass woman from the first game is alive, and I've already met her once. And I was like, this is dumb. What hobby should you take up? Sewing. It's practical and good. Plus, it subverts expectations because some people are like, oh, that's not very manly. And then you go, fuck you. And then you, like, sew their lips together.
Draining systems initiated.
This is draining very slowly. Not good with needles. Was in... Oh, squad activity isn't for me. Okay. Yeah, you could do carpentry. Carpentry is useful as well. Or some form of metalworking. Backyard chemistry. I've always wanted to get into metalworking, but I don't really have the ability to do that. Okay, so next plan is to get a ton of lithium. That's the goal next. I might make more storage as well. I think we need more storage. I built this whole area specifically for storage, so we should probably fill it with some storage. Okay. Let's have one as close to the wall as possible. I'm not brewing alcohol for you. Okay, I'm happy with that for now. And then we'll store like 90% of this. Keep one. Store the repair. Keep the water. Something that gets me out and amongst people. If you want, I know what you want. If you do like dancing, what's that really popular one that like middle-aged people do? Mamba, like if you go to a dance hall, dancing does. Horse riding. No, you do not want to go to horse riding. Simple. The girls you will meet in horse riding. You'll come in a year later to my chat and be like, yeah, I just got out of this weird relationship. She was really into bondage. The whole thing. They'll be well ridden. Yeah, they're into freaky shit. They're into like really freaky shit. They'll be like, tee-hee, I'm just going to put my phone inside you. Why? Dunno, lol. It's funny, right? No. And then they'll get annoyed at you when their phone inevitably breaks in your anus. You broke my phone. Now ring me. Well, you have to buy me a new iPhone because your buttocks crushed my phone. Ring me. Well, we really need lithium, so we're going to go on a lithium hunt. Sounds like a gripe from experience. Luckily, no one's put anything in my buttocks, so... Oh, these fucking things. Someone above me? Okay, so the lithium's down here. Dude, F off. He wants a social hobby. He literally said that. Dancing, yoga, that kind of stuff. He has intentions. I know his intentions. I mean, honestly, the suggestion I'd make for you in your current state, predicament, activity, is maybe like a whiskey club or something. Like something you would actually enjoy. Something like a whiskey club or some form of... I hate whiskey. Okay, a gin club. Whatever your alcohol of choice is. I don't fucking know. Mate, you're the alcoholic, not me. I can't keep track of what you're drinking. Oh, he said he couldn't do needles, and knitting is just big needles. Mel, he's got that really bad onset arthritis. Okay, there's air somewhere around here, but I can't remember where. There's air. If you say 30 seconds remaining, I will stab you.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep. Okay, so I'm hanging out down here in this place. It's awful down here, but it has lots of lithium. What's that?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Where's the air? I know there's air. Okay, I need to find the air. There's air. Take up... Oh, don't do Warhammer 40k. Oh my god, you'll be depressed and annoyed. More depressed and annoyed. Gold. Oh. Didn't even know that was there. Secret. Okay, there's too much diamond now.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Guys, I think I have only 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. But I couldn't tell you. I really need to... I just need to find two that are semi-close to each other. I can just bounce between the two. There's one. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. You're up there. That's fine. What's it doing? I don't like that thing. Warning. 35,000 hours of oxygen remaining or some shit, I don't know.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What about pottery? Pottery? Dude, go away. Oh, fuck you. Ow, get off me. Get off! Oxygen. I'm dead. There's no way. I can't see any. Stupid fucking tentacle thing. Died and lost some belongings. I had almost nothing on me, so. What about a sport? I don't think... I can't see Simple doing sports. Oh, I lost all the lithium I found. Cool. Hey, you know I had some lithium? Not anymore. What's that one rage amongst all the cougars? Spinning? Oh, that weird... It's got a really weird name. It's like the thing that Matthew Perry did before he died. Squash ball or some weird thing like that. Impulse too small for sports. He could do golf. Crazy golf. Mini golf. Great, we had to go back. I'm so annoyed by this. If you say 30 seconds remaining one more freaking time. Am I even going the right way? I don't know. For some reason, this game as well could be a gold guy. I mean, he's got the look for it. He could do that. He could, like, prospect, is what you're saying. Go down... oh, golf. Never mind. I like the idea of Simple going to... shut up! Simple going to the local river and just prospecting. Gold! There's gold! Dan Hurstlow. I don't know who that is. Gold prospecting is just being like almost waist deep in a river with a pan. I regret asking. These are good ideas. Not all of them. Warhammer 40k was probably the worst one. Hiking. Yeah, you like walking your dog already. Hiking, you could do like group hiking. Dude, that thing needs to like chill. Pissing me off. Okay, now I need to figure out where I died. So then I can pick up my items. It's gonna be a needle in a haystack kind of situation because it doesn't tell you where you die. Which is really silly. You know what I want from my video game? No death markers. I have no idea where I was when I died. Somewhere without oxygen, which is bad because I need oxygen. God, there's so many crystals. I want to pick it up so it changes to respawns. I mean, me personally, I want to get into metalworking. But I'm just giving you a suggestion of an idea that I like. Obviously, that's a little bit of an annoyance. Though you do have more of the space to do it than I would be able to. I literally have said dancing multiple times. Fuck you, Mr. Ammo. Okay. Did I die around here somewhere? I don't know. It all looks the same to me. I died near one of those asshole grabbers, so... Yeah, but that's why you go to dance classes, to learn to dance. Obviously, you're going to be bad going in. Some people find the idea... You know, as a quick aside, some people find the idea of someone trying to, like, improve their poor dance as an attractive quality. Just an FYI. That might work in your favor. Okay, I have no idea where I died. I do know that I'm going to need air semi-soon. All of this place looks exactly the same to me. I would like that. I died near here. I died in this direction. Well, there's air right there. I died around here. I can't tell you where, though. But I'm near because that's the guy that grabbed me. That's the Gabagoo. I died here. These are my items. These are not all my items. Because some of my items seem to have disappeared, but that was most of my items. Oh, lithium. Okay, I desperately need to find air now. Dude, shut up.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Don't worry. I know. Just someone trying to be a better person for themselves is really attractive. Yeah. Yeah, you or a farm. It's a crystal.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Doing the second half would be funny. What, mate? Just go to the gym and shoot roids. No, Simple doesn't go to the gym. He just shoots roids. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Uh-oh. I seem to be dropping frames. Is that going to stabilize or... Huh. Well, I haven't dropped frames, but I'm dropping... Wait, no, I don't understand the difference between the two. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently I was dropping frames. I stopped dropping frames. Finally need to change to the closer one. The other one is like 25 minutes away and half the time. Drowning in people. Nice. Yeah, I would recommend dancing, maybe hiking. Simple. If you want to do something like... I mean, what do you enjoy? Hobbies should be based in something you enjoy. It should have a root in something, you know? You like obviously don't want to do dancing because it just sounds like you don't like the idea of making yourself vulnerable. Mr. Elmo's going to say something... Bouldering. Okay, I thought you were going to say something cursed. I don't know what bouldering is, so it might be cursed. Yo, is there any lithium down here? No, but there is that. Hiking has been on my list for a long time. I already have everything here to that. Yeah, then do hiking. Look for hiking groups. There are many places that like to do, like, group hiking. Hey, and if you can show that you don't get too out of breath walking up, like, a slight hill, pretty attractive. Shows you have stamina. And if you, like, crack a smile once every half an hour, oh, you might be damn well approachable. Okay, well, that guy's there. Dude, I need the air. I'm just gonna go for it. Stop spinning in a circle. I'm not going anywhere near you, you fuckhead. I walk 10 kilometers every day. Yeah, but the girls ain't seeing that. Sure, only my dogs. On my walking pad. Yeah, that would work for Kingdom Hero, but it doesn't work for you. Maybe there's a bit of lithium here before I leave. I should probably just leave, but... Oh, you fucking... I hate these things so fucking... Get the fuck off me. Get off me, you freak. I hate those things. Okay, I think I got enough lithium for now. We're leaving. God, that guy really wants a piece of me. Who, what does... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Time to run. You ain't coming all this way, right? Right? Oh, he left. Oh. Whew. Scary. I need Galena as well. Ooh. But real talk. Probably enjoy bouldering and surprisingly social. I should be taking this as well. But the Galena's the stuff that I need for... I should take some of this as well. Quartz has a use. Okay, we should leave now because there's only so much air around here. Where be the air though, yo? Oh, whatever, we'll just leave. Air will be on the way back then. I don't know what the hell bouldering is. I just imagine Atlas pushing that boulder up and down the hill. I guess he technically didn't push it down, but... It's a climbing thing. Oh, I don't like climbing. I remember I had friends as a kid who were really into climbing and constantly tried to get me into it. And I was like, I don't want to do this. This is boring. I stick by that. The closest thing to me that does that is literally called the chimpanzee dome. Bouldering is like rock climbing, but generally indoors on those climbing walls. Isn't that just called indoor climbing? I just thought that was indoor climbing. That's how that's been described to me in the past. Climb. Okay. So we need to build this module. So I need plasteel, a wiring kit, and lead. I only have... Okay. I thought I picked up way more lead. Okay, plasteel and a wiring kit.
Welcome aboard.
Without ropes. Yeah, like the walls at the... Okay, whatever. I think any climbing wall I've done indoors has never had a rope. So I don't know what you're talking about. I also need to build, more importantly, and probably before that, I need to build one of these. I need an advanced wiring kit. I hate building the wiring kits. They're such a pain in the ass. I need silver. Do I have any silver? No. I know where to get silver. But I don't have silver. Need to bulk my arms before I try that. I'm a legs guy. I have 1 silver. Okay, we're going to build the bulk thing first, and then we're going to build... Oh, you're out of power. I have no power. And then I'm probably just going to build this stupid knife. Pathfinding tool. Deploys a holographic pathfinding disc used to map the way out of caves. I don't need that. Where is the thing? Where is the thing? I know I can make it. Where's the thingy blade? Where's the hot blade? I had the recipe. I know I can make it. Survival knife? No. Thermoblade. Where's Thermoblade? Would they fucking take away Thermoblade from me? The heck is this shit? Oh, it's probably in the... It's in here. For some reason. Closest bouldering thing is also about an hour away. Living in the middle of Bumfuck now would be like... Do the hiking thing! Do neither, and just pretend you'll do something, and then just meander for like 2 years. You know, the usual. Right, so I need to go into that stupid cave quickly to pick up silver. Unlikely try the hiking thing. Yeah, look for group hikes. Get your hike on. Meet a fit hiking babe who will crush your head between their melon thighs. And you will die, but you will die happy. Maybe dancing, I'll find where I placed my bull. Hey, takes a lot of courage to be vulnerable. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I do need that cave, though. I'll take you.
Oxygen.
My god, you suck. Just tell people you have epilepsy. Yeah, that'll go well. Just go in and be like, me gusta. You'll make loads of friends. Probably. Me gusta! They'll be like, ha ha ha, you're so funny. I do need Yelena, but I need that one cave. Yeah. I don't need to be here. I need that other cave. You know, that other cave. This isn't it, but I'm nearby. Widower's Grief Support Group. Okay. That seems quite predatory. Kinda Mr. Elmo coded right there. You could do that thing that pretentious people do and go sit in a coffee shop. Have your laptop, pretend to be writing stuff and doing stuff. Be one of those people. Where the heck? I've lost that big cave with all the silver in it. Why is it always Galena? This is I don't know what, I don't think I've been in there. Down we go.
Calorie intake recommended.
Shut up. This is the cave, I think. This feels like the cave. Yeah, I'm seeing 0 silver. So maybe not. No, there it is. I see it. Chance of gold? No, the silver cave. What? The heck? What the heck is the silver?
New creature discovered.
You're silver, right? Yeah. Okay. I have 2 silver. I need more. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Galena. I kind of need to keep taking Galena though, so. Yeah, I need more of you, but not what you give. Don't. My inventory's full. No! You guys suck, you know that? Yeah, where'd my silver go?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, that's great. I love that. Anyway. Tell them you love Frere and see what happens. What's a red flag to you, Simfal? F off. You bringing me something? Degenerate berates degenerate. I think Simfal's trying to hide his degeneracy. Refuse to be cynical. What if you roll up and she be all like, hey, have you heard about the AFD? They're really cool. Dude, F off. Is this a new artifact that I haven't found before?
You found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
Dude, F off. Fuck off.
New technology acquired.
Dude, you actually need to F off. And I need to scan this. Okay, I got 4 silver. I'd want more, but I got the laser cutter. That's good.
New blueprint synthesized.
Titanium, I don't care for that. I do essentially need more silver, but this will suffice. She's gonna freak out in a second and be like, "You're starving to death." Be your own true self. Just think, what would Kingdom do, and then do the opposite? Solid. Where am I?
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
Shut up.
Calorie intake immediately.
Ma'am, shut the hell up. You sound like an idiot. Kingdom would be wrong even in opposition. Dude,
Vital
fuck
signs
off.
Stabilizing.
These are mine, not yours. My guy goes, every time he eats one. Help! Okay. Or, you know, buying a dress is always an option. No shame in that. If that's what you're into. Fucking mister, I'm over here trying to kink shame. If that's what you're into, that's what you're into. Fuck the bigots.
Oxygen.
I wasn't shaming in the slightest. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. And I'm the King of France. I just request pics. Okay, that's kind of personal. You kind of fucked in the head. Polish people. I know, right? Too real.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, what am I building? I'm from the west side of Okay, fucking hell. From London, mate. Okay, calm down. I need a computer chip, which requires things I don't have. Cool. So, I need to build 2 things. I need to build whatever... Recyclotron. Recycles items into their... Oh, that's actually kind of good. So I need this, which is a... Okay, so this will be the first thing. Banrik is going to love this one. What's that about Poland revoking the special refugee status of Ukrainians? Did I miss something? Is it suddenly safe there? Oh, they're probably disputing about their whole... You keep selling... crops and it's undercutting us. It's like, well, yeah, they're selling it because they're desperate for money to survive. Oh, but our farmers. Okay. They're literally fighting for their survival. That's what I got. What's the difference between Poland and Hungary? Well, Hungary only has one vowel in it. Oh! Do 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 do. Okay, I need to make an advanced wiring kit. So I need a computer chip, which means I need table coral. Coral that kills people. Yeah. Yep, I didn't get it. So you see, Hungary is incredibly antagonistic against Ukraine. And Hungary and Poland historically use each other as political allies within the European Union to block things they don't like. Like, real douchebag moves, you know? I really think they should just boot out Hungary at this point. We'll see how the vote goes with the leadership. Maybe things will change. I just don't hold my breath. No, I'm just not holding my breath. But apparently the opposition's doing very well. But we'll see. They'll probably rig the vote. What do you want from a country with only center-right and far-right parties? What, we're talking about America? Only joking. To be fair, talk about Poland. I know. The joke is that there's many countries like that. The Greens exist. I don't agree with that assessment of the UK. Greens are getting a lot of momentum at the moment. I hope that it continues. Though, I will say, and I hate to say, I loathe to say it, but there's a fair amount of stuff working in Labour's favour at the moment. They're reducing the cap on Or they're tightening. I don't know how to say it in a way that makes sense. The cap's coming down for the cost of energy, which is a good thing. Like, it's lowering the price. Interest rates are coming in line. They're freezing the prices of trains. Not bringing the price down, which they should, but at least they're freezing it. There's actually... Our Greens are weirdly one of the loudest pro-Ukraine voices. I think in our country, Greens are pro... I think after the next general election, Greens will have more of a presence. The problem with Labour is they're really bad at like telegraphing what they're doing. So people don't really know what they're doing, even though I mean, they've always had this issue. This issue since like the 60s. It's kind of how the Tories like really got in power again. Where am I? What am I doing? I'm looking for table coral. Coral that kills people. I miss Corbyn Labour. There was a lot of backstabbing and infighting, and for all I liked about Corbyn as a person, his political like savvy was terrible. You have to admit he was pretty shit at like navigating politics. And you can make the argument, well, politics shouldn't be that way. It's like, yeah, but it is. He did literally the same thing like Obama did, where Obama was like, "Hey, I'm not going to put another Dem into the Supreme Court because I think it's fair." And then like the right just came in and undermined that completely. It's like, "No, man. You got to punch back. They ain't going to play fair. You got to hit." Maybe we should just throw everyone on the ep list. I would agree with that. I would 100% agree with that. I think at the very least you ban everyone from politics who's on the Epstein list. Or at least suspend them and be like, we can't verify your integrity, so you're suspended from whatever. Just a broad like across the board, you know? Let's just see what happens. Every country unanimously agrees. No exceptions.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Can we put Andrew... No, I don't believe in the death penalty. Can fire him out of a cannon, though. Now, here's what you do, Mr. Elmo. You remove his line of succession, which they're talking about, and then you have the entire rest of the royal family died mysteriously in a tragic accident. So he could be the king, but can't because he's been removed from the line of succession. Guillotine's very French. They're German. Send him back to Germany. Give him back to Germany. They can have him. They can do what they want with him. Nah. Nah, you deserve him. Okay, what am I doing now? I'm building the advanced wiring kit. Did I get enough copper? Let's find out. Keep your trash island, monkey. No. He's yours now. Okay. Make one of these. So then I can make an advanced wiring kit. Which means I can now make one of these. Cool. And this will go next to this right here. So now I can charge my ship's power. Cool. That's good. We like that. We are happy about that. That is a good thing. As long as I do meet weirdly many German... Oh, you're Polish. Oh, you know. Seemed to be a lot less problem for Poland when the Nazis were coming along and killing ethnic minorities. It's when they started killing the ethnic whites, they were a bit more like, oh my god, what are you doing? But you know, that's all in the past. Poland's very ethnically diverse now, right? Right? Stares at Poland. You guys are like super diverse now, right? Right. Toad. Oh wow, we'll just look the other way about that minor thing.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We have that one black Polish rapper, I swear. Yeah, that guy. What's his name? MC Token? Okay, so now I've got that built. I need to build the other thing. So I need a wiring kit, lead, and plasteel ingots. That's not too bad. Wiring kit will be the most annoying.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Wiring kit. I need basic resources. That's gonna require lithium. That's fine. He's real, I swear. He's not an AI. The disconnect at work with some people who are like, I can't wait for the AI bubble to burst, and I'm like, you understand how bad it's gonna be when it does. Well, it's gonna kickstart a recession. People not understanding how interconnected economies are at this point is insane to me. I have a titanium. Oh no, I built it. So it was a wiring kit and 3 lead. I have 2 lead. I bet I have more lead somewhere. Just by overinflated gold. I don't think that'll work, mate. I have an advanced wiring kit. I could just use that. Oh well. Did I need one of these or more of these? I don't know. I'm gonna make a second one just in case. Can't hurt. It can he hurt, lad? Simple, you know, if things get desperate and you can't get a hobby, you could always just get one of those AI girlfriends that people seem to be doing. There you go. Yeah, we resolved. There's totally some members of my chat that have at least tried that. ChatGPT, date me, please. So is that just gonna sink if I don't bring over the... No. I think I'd rather take a higher ledge over that. Table coral. I would die alone. I mean, you would be dying alone. I need copper. This should be it? Question mark? Oh, I'm gonna need one of those. I think this is it. Okay, so this can attach to... I don't have any upgrades for this right now. So the reason I've done this, for some reason, I should probably repair this at some point, is this attaches to this somehow? What? How does this work? Okay. I don't understand. How do I... Do I put you into this? No. Maybe. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how the fuck this is supposed to work. Maybe from this side? I know these modules connect because it wouldn't make sense otherwise. Oh, I guess I gotta read. Show me the modules. I don't even know what that is. Show me the modules. Attachable C-Truck module that provides extra storage. But how? Survival. Tech. Vehicles. Storage module. The ultimate utility, the upgrade module serves as a large mobile cache for cargo of various types, with an additional 5 lockers of multiple dimensions. This module is unrivaled in the vehicle. Most commonly used. Yeah, but how do I... It can have 4 slots? But how? Small, nimble, and unencumbered additional modules, wide and reinforced. How? What do I do? Is there a button? Do I get out? Which side does it even go? It feels like it's this side. These are the power cells. How do I attach you? Yeah, that's great, but how do I fucking attach you? Pilot storage module. Okay. That is the most unintuitive thing I ever did see. I need free lead. We need lead, lad. Lead. We need that lead. Yo, do you have any lead? No, you have a bunch of shit I don't use. So, is work that boring then, Mr. Almo, that you have to grind RuneScape at work? Is it that bad?
Calorie intake recommended.
Apparently I'm hungry again. Alright, I'm gonna go play some Mahjong and touch my wife's dumper. Sounds like he's gonna finger his wife's bumhole. Maybe that's how you play Mahjong, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like the term dumper either. Okay. So now we have fabricator and a load of storage. It's not very good storage. Okay, these are tiny. Okay. This I would rather the submarine, to be honest. I need to cook food. I'm a little disappointed about how much storage space the storage unit has, but yeah. I feel like I'm not going to get the submarine. They've like taken the submarine away because it was kind of OP. It was so cool though. I love the submarine.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Pretty fucking boring today, though. Yeah. That makes sense then. Okay, so I need to go somewhere with Ruby. I can now take this pretty much anywhere. Oh, I need to repair. Get me out. Oh, I love the really slow animation. That's so good. Now I have to get back in. I preferred it when it was one unit because you just immediately were piloting it. Now I have to do like 4 animations. Oops, sorry. All right. What am I playing Starfield over here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where did I put my unit? My repair unit. There's my repair unit. A spare battery as well. Welcome aboard, Captain. Can I build anything in here, or is it going to freak out about that? The answer is no. The other question is, do I repair from the outside or the inside? Let's find out. You repair from the outside, which is weird because the base you repair from the inside. I guess it's too easy if you can repair it from the... Yeah. Tools. Oh, you can't do ampersand. Fuck that. Okay, it's just called tools then. Okay, so locations I need to go right now. That one I can't figure out how to get to. That one's further away. I haven't gone to the pilot location. I've gone to Delta Station. Gone there. Gone there. That's mine. Guess I need to go to the pilot location. It's also near the body. I'm not super confident about this journey. What are we gonna do? Under the sea with you and me. I'm going through the darkness. Does this have a light? It does. Hello? Oh, there's something huge over there. Let's not go that way. Let's avoid that. Go say hi. No, I'd rather not. There's a big crab there. Okay, there's something big over there too. There's something big there. Hey, look at all these horribly big things. Just gonna give them a wide berth. What are these resources here? That looks like silver. Okay, so we're going towards the pilot location. There's a guy right above me. Oh, he's there. Okay. You're in a truck. Well, seeing as the guy, Phil, who liked to pilot his truck, kept talking about how often these things would fuck up his truck. Yeah. Yeah. Also, that's not a beaver, dude. That's the same length as my vehicle. What is this area? He was coming for me. Did you see that? Purple land. Oh, Larry just touched my elbow and I didn't like it. Okay, keep an eye out for sniff the spice. I'd rather not. Hello? God, the turning radius on this thing is pretty good.
Detecting stern of an astronautical salt transco vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Okay. Oh, cool, that guy's there. Oh, this thing is massive. What the fuck is this? Guy, there is like so many things here. There are so many things here. What am I meant to do here? They're like, hey, how about we just stick like 10,000 enemies? Go for a swim. I'm fine, thank you. I'm gonna tuck myself in here. Slay Queen. Okay, well. Be as empty as possible. Yo, piss off. Yo, whoever's out there better piss off. Someone definitely wants a piece of me. You ain't getting it. This ass too tight for yo. I don't want metal salvage. I want prawns. Cargo. Don't like this music. Laser cutter fragment. Don't I have the laser cutter? Maybe I should have the laser cutter. Is this going to be one of those... Oh, I need the laser cutter. Oh, I have a fabricator, though, so I can build the laser cutter. Let's go back to the ship quickly and see what it takes to build a laser cutter. It'd be funny if I came back and my ship was completely destroyed. Okay, you. If I wanted to build a laser cutter, what would I need? I had all of those things at base. Sulfur would be the hardest thing to get here, I think. I could return, but I don't want to come back to this god-awful place. So we're just going to kind of look around for a little bit. Yo, shut up out there. I'm trying to sleep. Is this scannable? Thermarole. Cool. I should probably get some air. Right, we continue. We do what we must because we can. Also, when you, like, have researched something and then you scan it to get, like, elements of it, you should get... Oh my god, I need a laser cutter so badly. You should get the resources based on the thing that you're scanning, not just metal. Oh, there's oxygen here. That's pretty good. Let me guess. Laser cutter. That one doesn't even have a sign. Another battery? I'll take that. Let me guess. Laser cutter, yep. Guys, I think I need laser cutters for this place. Oh, PDA.
I can only do repairs in spurts. It's so inefficient. The larger tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. I don't know what they were going on about. They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something. To borrow from Diana, Orion's belt thermocouplings are not meant to be worked on in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice. Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though. She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball. Just
shut up.
The place. She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else.
What are you talking about? What does this have to do with anything? I hate. Did I tell you I hate?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, it was just him, like, they were talking slightly about the engine can only be... Oh, man, I'm gonna die if I don't.
Oxygen.
I know, holy fucking shit. All I got from it was... the engine can only be worked on in 20-second bursts, and... dude has the hots for one of his crewmates. Well, those aren't terrible. Okay, so I'm learning from this place that I am currently in that I need a laser cutter really badly. It's just metal salvage. I don't care about that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Can I, like, turn off or change the AI voice? To get the laser cutter, I have to go all the way back to my base. I really wish I'd thought about the laser cutter. We aren't done looking around. Look, here's a laser cutter. Maybe I can just... Oh, it only drops things I don't need, eh? So much random metal in here. I feel like I should start hoovering this up, just cause. This looks... This looks bad. Okay. What's the point of this? Is this just a hole to get me killed?
Seconds of oxygen remaining.
Just a kill hole? It was like just like a kill hole. What accent would you set it to? I would set it to the same voice as the first game. Did I just see an enemy? No. I'd be like, hey, can I have the same voice as the first game? Because, you know, it's the same technology and the same company as the first game, and I don't know why the voice has changed. Robbie Rotten. I'd set it to Robbie Rotten. We are number one. You know, of all those voice actors, you know, the AI voice acting, I've never heard anyone get a Robbie Rotten voice. You know? We are number one. Never heard an AI. Maybe it can't do it. Maybe it's too complex. I haven't been in here. Oh. A random hole to nowhere. Is there anything down here? I need crystals. Maybe there's a crystal.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We are number one.
Oxygen.
Oxygen, you're about to die, sir. Get in the chamber. We're gonna have to head back and then come back. We are number one. Oh, there is, I just saw... I literally just saw, what is that? Huh. This is literally what I need to make the... What was that? Well, that weird thing down there, it looked like a Venus flytrap, but in the water. I don't like that. There's also a stingray thing over there.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, fuck, that fucking... The woman talking and then that happening freaked the shit out of me. Go cut it. No, what the fuck? I need 2 diamonds. We're number one. Diamonds are a little bit more annoying to get. But not impossible. There may be some diamonds here or there. Didn't mean to do that. Should probably be careful about the things directly above my head that can fuck me up really easily. So I just need to find a couple diamonds. Should be easy. They don't care, don't worry.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Right. We're number 1. Maybe it's diamonds I won't be able to find.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. That would suck. So many diamonds, none the... That diamond? Quartz. Might be a diamond or two down here. Quartz. Copper. Some other shit.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, why don't you blow it out your ass? Okay, we have to head back for diamonds then. That's annoying that that's the limiting factor. Maybe I can convert this rubble. Barney rubble. I'm so annoyed that it gave you literally everything to build this. Except for diamonds. Oh well, what are you gonna do, eh? What are you gonna do? You gonna complain about it? We're number 1. Well, time to head back. Time to sneak back. I don't even need to go all the way back as long as I can find diamonds. Okay. These guys are no good. Sorry, dudes. We were number 1. I don't like how dark it is here. Why no guns? I get in the first game why no guns, but the second game, this planet needs guns. Like, coming here and no guns makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. We are number one. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the respect that I deserve. Thank you, thank you. I have one laser cutter. Now I have to go all the way back. Again. Okay, let's store some of this stuff. Again. The world of tomorrow. Today. Okay. The world of tomorrow. Today. Enjoy charging that. It's going to take you ages. How is my ship doing overall? It's alright, okay. So I'm going back to pilot lost unknown position. I have the laser cutter. I know I can do the journey. We have 100% power. I just gotta give these guys a bit of a wide berth, and we're fine. I hear them. I see them. I wish this had a boost. I wish I was a rich gal. Da 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 da. I don't even know if that's the lyrics to the song that I'm singing. I wish I was a bitch girl. Da 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 da. I wish I was not under the sea, because it's pretty dangerous here with you and me. Wait. This isn't where the ship was, though, that we discovered. The ship was something completely different. Wait a minute. I didn't even make it to the point I was going. This is just some other thing. Huh. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, that seems bad. Cannot exit here. I wish I was a rich girl. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know what I'm singing. Wow, lasers. What do you do? You're probably the most important part. Oh. I don't even know what I'm scanning with that. 30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, shut up. Warning. You left your toast on this morning. This is the end of the world. It's the end of the world. I've been in here though. So that's not where I want to go. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You lie. You lie. And I feel fine. Are you kidding me? This is just a loop. Oh my god. Okay, so that's the room I need to get in. Warning. 30 seconds. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. And I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world and we know it. And I feel fine. I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. Okay, so there's another room around here. This one, probably. Excuse me? Okay. Nope, that one's just a locked door. That one I'm not allowed to access, regardless of of my thoughts and feelings. This one also. I think it's incredibly lazy if you use the same texture for just random locked doors, and doors you can also... Okay, there's a vent somewhere that I need to go through. Maybe it's on top? Good.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
The explosions from the vents make it really hard to tell what is making noise from where. Unfortunately. But I feel... Oh, this is definitely the way. Well, it is the way, but...
I finished the reactor checks. We dumped a ton of runoff, and we don't need the rods melting down. Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stefanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stefanos... How to describe Stefanos? He's by far the most thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, Kalimera, Yasmin, in the sleepiest drawl. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face, and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge, just a spot of negative space in the ship. He set a picnic there and said I need to relax. He even called me a busybody. There were these crazy glowing fungus things he found to set the ambiance. The most exciting part though, drum roll, he can jailbreak fabricators. He made a small batch of traditional Grecian dishes. But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel for me. I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet may be a cold mistress, but maybe it isn't so bad.
Maybe. Why did I do any of this? I need to find the third fuel rod. I found two, and there has to be a third one somewhere. One there. There's a third. There has to. It doesn't make sense otherwise. The third one must be in this room. I must have missed it because it has to be. Because why would it not be? Because this is like a hidden area. It has to be in here, right? That's not it. Isn't this literally the room from Halo 1? Oh, well, okay. A knife? It might.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Is that what you think, Mel? Is that what you think? So one was there, one was in that box I had to cut open. These are just shelves. So where is the third one? Behind the stairs? In this little hole here, maybe? Maybe I missed it. Oh, it's in here. This is it. This is the only box I've ever seen that you need to cut open. It has to be in here. Reactor rod. What? Okay, that's not it, but... I'm looking for the thruster repair thing. I've got 2 out of 3. Like, you have to research them to know about them, and I researched 2, but it says I have to research 3. So there has to be 3 in here. I can't seem to find the 3rd one. Is that it right there? Floating? No, it's a box. This isn't a building, it's a ship. And I don't think so, because... they seem to be in the ship. Oh, I missed the supply crate.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Calm down, ma'am. I think it's just somewhere really obvious and I'm missing where. Where in the world? This would feel like a likely candidate of a room.
Warning.
Shut
30 seconds of
up.
oxygen remaining.
Why won't she ever shut up? Banrik blind. Maybe. So one was there, and it's got like a yellow border to it, because I think this one had a yellow border as well. The one down here. Kinda. So I'm looking for like that. This just goes out into a hole. What's the... Not there. It's the end of the world as we know it.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Shut up. Not under the stairs. It's not in here. It's not in there, apparently. Or there. I'm essentially looking for like a junction box or something. I've already looked in there. Maybe it is in there. Maybe I missed it. It's not along here. No, it's not here. What was it called? It's called a... thermal couplings, I think. On the Mercury 2 ship. The ship is called the Mercury 2.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This is an ugly ass ship, by the way. Just saying. I feel like I've searched everywhere. Also, I can't laser this door. It's funny. I've been up
Seek
here.
fluid intake.
I'll be quiet. Hmm. Hmm.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Suck my ass. I mean, it could be on the outside of the ship, but that seems kind of not right. taking it slow. Maybe I'm going too quick. Maybe it's hidden. No, I went back here. I think I'm just treading old ground now. Oh my god. This room didn't have much of anything in it, so I would imagine it's in here somewhere. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Never been this far. If you say 30 seconds remaining.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
How did they not think that would get annoying? Oh my god. I can't believe it. Never been this far away from home. What is the component I'm even scanning? None of those. I don't know. I need to go through a vent through the crew quarters. Okay. Wait, I can make a high capacity... Wait, do I already have that? No, I don't. Interesting. When did I learn that? Huh. Okay. I need to go through a vent to the crew quarters. Okay. So it must be a different vent, because the vent I've been going through doesn't go anywhere. Because there's a vent here that leads to not the crew quarters. This vent leads... Maybe it has like branching routes. If this is crew quarters, this is a very shit quarter. Maybe there's another vent around here that I'm missing? No. Okay, so that one's done. We'll say no to that then. Say no to drugs, kids. Okay, we're looking for a second vent. Is it going to be a vent that I can, like... I mean, it'll tell me if I can cut it open. But I haven't seen a vent either. Maybe it's up here somewhere? These doors are uninteractable as well, for some reason. Just send you a drawing. Nah, it's okay. I don't have any power. No idea. I'm just looking for a vent I can go for.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Warning. Warning. Okay. Maybe this goes down and then there's another hole up into the crew quarters. Not what I can see. I don't see why it would think it was a good idea for me to leave the ship to go.
30 seconds of oxygen
For
remaining.
fudge sake. Yeah, I don't know why it would think that would be a good idea, though. Maybe, but I'm starting to think that I have to leave the ship to be able to get back into it. Whatever. Let's do a little drive. Make a little love. I mean, this is the back, technically, so... Well, I'm really putting myself in danger now, aren't I? Okay, well, they really do want a piece of me now. I'm not really seeing any entrances. Okay, well, he's there. Get the hell off of me. Do I know where the garage is? The fuck is a garage? Like, in context of this place. I can't leave. What's a garage, Mel? I don't know. Oh, well. Do you mean... The only thing I can think is you mean... this room? Maybe? Maybe this room? Because this leads out. Just some lines. I love lines.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Fuck it, I'm looking it up. Needs to have 2 openings. I'm just gonna... Subnautica. 0. Mercury 2. I've got the parallel processing unit from... Because the thing I'm looking for is called the parallel processing unit. We found one of the engine sections. A laser cut is needed in order to access the room. So One is in the engine room. Ugh. Oh my god, they make this so complicated. Here we go. I've got some pictures. I actually got pictures. What the hell is that? If you're ready to continue, however, you will need to leave the Mercury 2 entrance and head 2 clicks right of southeast and down about 200 meters. In just a few seconds, you'll see with your sea truck, you will see the second of 3 of them. Oh, it's in a completely different building. The fuck? Also, I don't have a compass yet, so I don't even know where southeast is. Should probably build a compass. Need copper wire, of course I do. I have some copper wire, right? In one of these. I have copper. Here we go. Southeast. It's over there. If you continue at Mercury 2, head 2 clicks right. I don't know what a click is, but yeah. Right of southeast and down about 200 meters. Just a few seconds. Okay. But this thing can only go like 150 meters, so.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah. You think these things are friendly out here? With the bits and the bobs?
Warning, maximum
Shut up!
depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Seek fluid intake.
I love that I can't actually.
Maximum
Shut
depth
up.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Larry, please stop scratching my elbow. I know you want attention, but come on, dude.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull
I'm
damage
doing like a ton of damage to my ship. I didn't mean to get out, but hey. This is very pretty. I'll be taking that. I may have to park this here anyway. Though I don't see any oxygen bubble things. So I don't feel confident about going ahead. But there's something there. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, the problem is I need upgrades for parts I can't. I don't know where Ruby...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Shut up. Let's have a look. Upgrades, sea truck. Oh, I can actually just make that. Well, back home we go then, again. Silly old me, eh? Oh, it's one of those jellyfish. Why is that there? Shush.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Seek fluid intake immediately. You're gonna die. It's gonna be terrible. You're gonna be dead. Seek fluid intake immediately. Don't. Okay, we're in a little bit of a weird spot here. There's some aggressive guys around us. I need that IRL. I need that. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I need that IRL girl. I always forget to drink and eat. Uh-huh. I need that IRL girl. I need to turn this thing around. Cool. I hate this thing. I need that IRL girl.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. I need that IRL girl. I need that lithium swirl. You have one lit. That's lead. I need lithium. I need that IRL girl. I'm gonna die of dehydration. I've decided I want to die of dehydration. Only joking.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, shut up. You're such a baby. Oh, I'm dying. Sure you
Vital
are.
signs stabilizing.
What a baby. I love the sound of slurping. How do you like your eggs in the morning? I like mine with a slurp. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Okay, I need 2 lead. Lead. It's too late to apologize. Larry, I get that you want to poke my elbow for some inane reason, but you've got to stop. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. I need 1 more lead. It's okay, baby boy. I just sneezed. I just sneezed. Blessing you. Blessing me. Blessing you, blessing me. Okay. Blessing you. Curse you. Curse you, Mr. Wayne. Hey, baby boy. Cursing you. There's some lead. Should probably take some of this back. Why can't I do this? Because I need to make the stuff. I have all of this except for your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the high capacity tank, you could now be cooler. How much oxygen does that give me? 132. That's nice. So now I have an upgrade for you. Mark 1 sea depth. To go to Mark 2, I need enamel glass, synthetic fibers. I just need ruby to go to 2nd depth. I can do that pretty quickly. Larry, can I ask what you're doing? You're being a silly Billy. Okay, first things first, I need to get out this inventory. Then I need to go here. And then go... Boop. Okay, then I need to go here and then go. Those two charge. Might as well get... I hate that you can't use escape to get out of those things. Stick all of that in there. They'll charge at different rates. It's fine. Is what I would say if it was fine. But it's not fine. Okay. Watching you. Who? Okay, what other upgrades? Snow Fox, which is kind of useless. I can do that. Spy Penguin Remote. I mean, I could build this thing. I just don't care. Okay. I think for now we can head back out. You can't. That's not how that works. You can't put anything in the truck. You can't put certain things in things. Isn't it like you can't... Yeah, but you can't do that in the ship. It's like a placeable item. Hee hee. Okay. I don't know if that's worth building. Can't you store it in a locker? I mean, yeah, I guess you could do that. And then just chuck it out. I don't think I care that much. What am I doing? I'm gonna take one of these. I don't want to leave until this battery's on charge. Cool. Okay, I think we're ready to go again. I'm happy with this. What's the max depth? Let's find out. 300? That's pretty good. 300's pretty good. That's pretty good. So the guide says, let me get the guide up, and then I've been messaged. What's this say? Mel took a random picture. I don't know what any of that means. Yeah, Mel, I wasn't in the front section, by the way. I got the tank upgrade. To get to the second part, I have to go... If you are ready to continue, however, you'll want to leave the Mercury 2 entrance and head 2 clicks right of southeast and down about 200 meters. I don't know what the fuck any of that means. Yeah, I have the tank upgrade. I now have 138 oxygen. I don't even know what this part does. I can't even find it in my own. I wish this had a booster. You know, honestly. That'd be pretty cool. It's a weird lobster thing there. Keep an eye out for anything red that looks like a ruby. Okay. I think he's stuck. Okay, so I need to go right of southeast. Mercury 2 entrance, which I think was that hole I went in. Right of southeast. And then I have to go down about 200 meters. Yeah, where the fuck's that ship, though? Yo, where's that ship, though? Yeah, the really annoying thing is the ship, I don't... like. So this is the back section. And then I'm guessing the entrance is here. And then it said right of southeast. So I guess here, and then I need to go down about 200 meters. I have to go down to 200 meters. I don't think this is it, but maybe it is. Okay, well, he's there. You hear that? Sounds pretty bad. Hey, dude. Okay, I'm at 200 meters. I don't see it. This definitely doesn't seem to be it. That noise is getting louder, though. Huh. Oh, are you following me? Okay. So the guide said right of southeast down 200 meters. That's super unuseful. But on the one hand, I don't want to get out here, but on the other hand, fuck you. That's the good stuff. Don't steal my shit. Fuck off. I hate them so much. Well, this might have literally nothing. There's another one. Exosuit thermal reactor module. Rubies! Should probably scan those. Dude, go away. Why? Oh, they just contain gold. I need to scan the rubies so I can track the rubies. It's nice having more oxygen. Hello? This one I can't scan. Maybe I've been here. I don't think I have. Lily pad route. This place doesn't feel too bad. Oh my god, more rubies. Yes, please. Fuck off! My god, they're annoying. Oh, cool, I got an upgrade for something I don't have. Love that. Wait, there's light here. The heck? Someone's been here. The heck?
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great.
Remember me?
Come in and warm up.
I'm the person from the first game. You thought I was dead, but I'm not.
With Altera.
I didn't die, completely invalidating my entire storyline in the first game.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I didn't mean to come here, but hey. This is going to be a cutscene, by the way. Or not.
I told you to stay off my land.
Oh my god.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base.
I hate this. This is so un-Subnautica
Altera, why
1.
don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Bruh. I've done that. None of this is useful. You literally have your own prawn. Why can't I just... Whatever.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her
Oh
flank
my
and got a
fucking
perch
god.
on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least. Enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to.
This is...
I had to
This is
rationalize,
this is garbage.
but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Why? Why bring this character back? I don't care about that. Those are the tablets from the first game. Okay. What was the first one? The standard issue Mark III prawn has been manually altered by its owner, exchanging one of its hot swappable work arms for a mandible of a young, just to rub it in. Given the range of available high-tech prawn modifications in the non-classified Terra fabrication suite, these customizations appear more of a stylistic choice than a functional one. However, the sharp claw arm could certainly be used. Effectively in defensive scenarios by an experienced pilot. The custom suit also appears to have seen heavy use over long periods of time, judging by the barnacle overgrowth and permanently damaged section of X. We can literally repair all of this. We can repair this entire base. This is a cool dome, though. I'll give it that. Oh, she kept the Reaper bones from the thing. Wow, she's so impressive. She's so cool. It said I could scan something for half a second there. She's so cool. This feels like shitty Borderlands. I dislike immensely what this is. You can just tell when they made this, they did not know what... Like, I said this before, but they didn't know what, like, hit with Subnautica. The isolationism from Subnautica is completely gone in this one. Everyone is talking all the time. I swear there was something else I could scan here for a second. Other than... Wait, what's that? Pick up sea truck perimeter defense. Oh, okay. She just gave me that. Or I stole it, I guess. So my Seahawk is now... I mean, you know Subnautica was proc generation, right? Until they had to can it because they couldn't get it to work, right? You do know that. I mean, they could get it to work, but there was such a bad memory leak after playing that they had to... What if Subnautica Minecraft? I mean, that was probably what they were aiming for to begin with, to be fair. So they had to unproc gen the world because... What if I just, like, clip in and then... They had to unproc gen because of the memory leaks. Yo, can you let me in? Oh, she's not even in there. I don't think I can go down here. Maybe I can. And there is the multiplayer mod that you can play. So technically, you could do that. I mean, I don't think ProcGen would be a bad thing for a game like Subnautica, because I think changing the layout of the underwater just gives it more replayability. To a degree, obviously. I think I'd be way more freaked out about Subnautica if I couldn't... Because, like, I can play Subnautica and pretty much be like, okay, I know where everything is. Okay, I don't remember my ship's there. Okay, so I just need to go around and scan some of the items. And not get eaten by one of those giant things moving around. Also have a snack in the water. Ow! Okay, I didn't like that. That one was a lot more hidden. That one got me. I saw the ruby and I was like, I'm going for that. And it got me. Shame it didn't do any damage, but... Yo, can I scan any of you? No. Okay, while we're down here, I'm just looking for sea monkey holes that I can scan to learn their secrets. There's one. Sea truck afterburner upgrade actually sounds pretty cool. Yo, can I have that? Yo, is there any more sea monkey shit around that I can have? Prawn suit grappling arm fragment.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I need oxygen really badly. There's some oxygen, I think. That's not oxygen.
Oxygen.
Okay, this is going to be tight, and I may... We're fine.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ready, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oh my god, we got a personal log.
These have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
What does that mean? I don't know what she's talking about.
In goes a battery and titanium. Out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't
I'm
wait to
shaking my
learn
head
about
right
them.
now.
This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier.
Yeah.
Sam, I haven't forgotten I'm here for you, but it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Okay. I mean, her sister's very obviously not actually dead. So, what do you, Mr. Hammer, what do you think about not only your character talking in this, but also doing personal notes like that? Do you think that's a good addition? You're not coming for me, right? You seem to be thinking about it.
Seek fluid intake.
Don't
There
tell
is
me
a
what to
large
do.
anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Bit weird, to be honest. Aquarium module. Okay. Seems what I need. Don't worry, Sam. I'm coming for you, Sam. Oi, Sam, mate. I'm coming for you. You're there. We did this one. It's a bit hand-holdy. Yeah. I think it just takes away a lot of player agency because I don't feel like I'm playing, like, my own character. I feel like I'm playing someone else's OC. Ow! What the hell? Excuse me? Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. That happened. Fuck me, I guess. My favorite part was the part where the enemy came through the fucking wall and attacked me.
Vital signs stabilizing.
No wall is safe. Dude. What? What? Okay. So now I'm paranoid to even go around because I'm going to be ganked by a wall. Store some of the rubies. Some of these power cores as well. I haven't scanned this one. You have to pop out very quickly to scan it and hopefully not get eaten. But this is the third one of the ultra high capacity tanks, I think. Okay, now I've unlocked. Hey, bud. This is my ship. You want to come inside? You'll die. That one is for the upgrade to the... I need that one as well. Horsepower upgrade. So they've essentially made the sea monkeys like focal points for upgrades, I guess to make it easier to see where they are. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if those big things attack the ship. Oh, I can do that, by the way, apparently. So I guess that's cool.
Seek fluid intake.
Hmm. Cool. Got the upgrade from that.
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
Yeah, I can only go so deep though, buddy. Like, that's way deeper than I can go. Like, not to be rude or anything, but you are asking too much of me right now. Though I can build the new upgrade. I have to go back to the house, but there's no point in me going back until I've got more of the, like, upgrades from the sea monkeys, because there's, like, so many of them. Stop. But I seem to have got most of the upgrades, it looks like. That I can see. I could go further this way. I guess. Mal's gonna shit, and then she's gonna go. Okay, Mal, enjoy your shit.
Depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Have a good poo. This one, oh, I've already done this one. Shit, I go. Mal be all like, I be shitting. Okay, so the guide says 2 clicks right. What is a click? Maybe it's 2 clicks as in like this way on the notch at the top. So I don't know where I am anymore, so I don't know how to get back. It's over here. A click is usually 2 kilometers. I see. Hello? Alien distress call. Don't think I'm gonna head towards that just yet. Where is home? Where am I? Where is home? Home is that way. My god. My god! Okay, so I need to find it again to then head in the direction. Dude, shut up! So it said from the entrance of here, 200 meters. Set like this way. It's at 200 meter depth and it's this way. Oh, there it is.
Detecting bow of an astronautical Soltrans Gov vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Really? No, you don't say. Weird you would say it's inoperative. Dude, you need to stop. Okay, we need to park here. That is a prawn. I need 4 of these. I've had 1. Yep, 50%. I'm hoping there's more around this. There is. This is all of them. Hell yeah. This is it. The drill fragment is less useful. Prawn suit. It's going to be a pain in the ass to build, from memory. What's that? Green Turnion. I got the drill arm, which is the least useful part. I need this to laser this. GZ. Yeah, I can't wait to not use it because I can't. So somewhere in here. What radiation here? Power cell's pretty good there. Somewhere in here, they all died.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Orion's belt. It looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell?
Yeah, but what the hell?
Even if it was luck.
This voice
Hopefully,
acting isn't
whatever
very
can
good
want us on
either.
the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
It does. Obviously. What a dumb thing to say. I really need water. Hey, this thing shot at us from space. We'll just leave and it'll probably be fine. Yeah, I need water.
Seek fluid intake
Yes.
immediately.
I know. Okay? I know.
We need to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started off so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans. We were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were going to be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team.
It's your fault.
Got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters.
Well, they went alone. They died
In that
together.
godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. Some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs would be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids.
I don't think they're going to see Layla and the kids.
I miss the smell of my wife's hair.
Ugh.
The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please.
I like the smell of her hair. Why is that a weird thing? Because he's just following around sniffing her hair. Little hair perv. Mr. Elmo like, I sniff girls' hair all the time. Oh, they barely notice. What else do you smell when you spoon? I'm not usually sniffing while I'm spooning.
Well, we landed safely, despite my apprehension. Diana, damned adrenaline junkie, took one of her defining risks and it paid off. Why hire me as the maintenance engineering officer?
Do you
if
just
you aren't going to
suffocate and
listen to their
die? I
advice?
don't stick my head directly into their hair.
Papa, I didn't go to school for 8 years and get 3 degrees for nothing. I tried to convince Diana that we don't need to stop for repairs. That's what the drift drive and the secondary propulsion system are for. Just a bit slower. But she's in charge, not me.
There it is.
Plus side, I get to work with Yasmin. I didn't know she was such a busybody. She's been going around the whole ship giving folks a hand. I think she was getting on Diana's nerves, so she assigned Yasmin to me.
Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can
Okay, cut
disable
off that.
satellite tower.
Oh, I needed to come to this. Oh, I was getting ahead of myself when I accidentally... Okay. Alien containment. I didn't realize I was getting ahead of myself.
My instincts are never wrong. Stefanos has
Sure.
always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward.
No.
Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that?
Yeah.
Orion's belt. I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and
You
while
are a
there aren't
fool.
a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the discovery clause. Let's see, Stefanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more sold Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
Yeah. Cool. So the captain's an idiot. Got it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'll give you 30 fucking seconds of oxygen remaining in a minute. The ship is too big.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's cool. I'm on the wrong side of this vessel. I'm going to die. I'm actually going to die.
Oxygen.
Shut up. Oh, this is going to be close. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I'm so annoyed. I'm dead. You died. Please tell me I spawn in my ship. Okay. Bye-bye, rubies. Hello, rubies. That's pretty embarrassing for you, isn't it, Mr. Ammo? I'm just here. What do you mean lucky? That's literally the game. Guys of cringe. Right, so I was heading towards... So I died... around... I don't even think I dropped my staff because I was close enough to my vessel. I definitely came out here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I went through there. Yeah, don't lick my taint. Can't. Your mum has first dibs. I love lasering. Oh, it's just a shortcut to this area. I definitely saw at least one more room. Did you say posters? There was posters? Did I miss some posters? I don't see any posters. It's down here. Secrets? What is this? Silver. It's got metal down here. I thought there was like... Okay. I'll pick it up. Okay. Just titanium. Oh, grown up with you. Altera. Did I go down here? Was this the same? Yeah, it was. Cool. I definitely feel like I saw a voice thing. No, I've been here. And didn't grab it because I was suffocating. But I'll come back for that. I don't remember where that was. Door I can't enter. More rooms. I've been here. Shitty uniform. I think I've cleared this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I cleared it. I'm not seeing anything else. I mean, I don't care about these people at all. They were idiots and they died. What else do I say? They were big dum-dums, and now they're big dead dum-dums. Where the poster at? What poster? What are you rambling about? Guess if I really want to grow Chinese potatoes. Where's this poster at that you keep talking about? I haven't looked around here, I don't think. Oh, this is the bridge.
Orion's belt this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No. I don't fail.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land. Frigid. Cursed. Between these tunneling creatures, a strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of, We have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them, but we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back, but I don't think I can land here safely twice. I hate this, but I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
So there's a cave system nearby where they died. Huh. Oh, I guess they took off after the fact and crashed. So what is the point of this walkway? It doesn't go to anything. Who designed this ship? Like, these don't do anything. They don't go anywhere. I'm looking for your poster. I don't see no poster. Sorry. Where it at? I don't know. You tell me. Oh, hello. In the first game, did you cut yourself? Or was it still like this? I don't remember.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hello, Larry. Yeah, nose rubs. Yeah. My big boy. What are you doing? Where you going? Excuse me, Larry. Sorry.
Larry, let me squeeze your little belly.
Come on, guys. Someone's got to pop open.
Hello.
Come on, guys. It's not really worth waiting. They love their Chinese potatoes.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is every xenolinguist's dream. I mean, I was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface.
Oh, this is the guy that
This
half
set
his
my
crew
career
died.
up for life. The images are a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture, which means civilization, and civilization means language. Oh man. And now most of the crew wants to get home. I understand that, but this could be a defining discovery. I'm definitely gonna put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore. I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Soul again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being away from them so long, but this might just make it worth it.
That room has stuff.
Give them so much more.
I need to leave. This is bad. I need to get out.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Oxygen. I love her input. She's so good.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, suck my ass. How about that for oxygen remaining? There's oxygen in here. I'll be okay.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Apparently I'm hungry.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Cool. Oh, some of these are depleted. I don't know if that's bad. Oh my god, stop. Oh, these are rotten as well. Oh well. Okay, so there was one other room connected to the room that I couldn't get in. That was on this level. That was through there. That led somewhere else. This goes down, doesn't it? Down along. Where is this? That's a problem. PCS. I'm passing out. PCS. You having a piss? So I think it's this way. But then this way. Oh, here we go. Here's the room with the thing.
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was shorthanded because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing, and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight, and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stephanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
No, you won't. Kate Wombo. Okay, so we need to head back. But first... Oops. The midsection here seems to have collided. Doesn't seem to be anything of like interest or enterable with this part. Okay. Did not mean to do that. We can return home. We could maybe hunt for a little bit more of sea dudes shit. But I don't think there's going to be much more to scan. But maybe. Ah.
Seek fluid intake.
No. I refuse. I think if I come back, they'll have more pieces for me. It's a bit annoying, really, because I'd rather have the ability to unlock more. This is going to go too deep for me, I think. I go that way. Maybe there's more here? I mean, it seems relatively safe here, comparatively, so I might get out. Don't go there. Oh. That one doesn't seem so friendly. Okay. Could have a quick look down here.
This artifact could provide useful information. Processing. I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Curved spires stretch to the sky.
How romantic. Let's take some of this. It provides a little bit of water. Get in the vessel.
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that...
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a leviathan.
Is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment.
Blah, 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 blah.
We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
Okay. Good chat. 10 out of 10 would have that discussion again. Maybe I find a few more nests. Oh, here's a nest. What is this unit here? Grappling arm, yes please. Cool.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I can now make benzene. Prawn suit, grappling arm. It's got pretty music in this cave, I'll give it that. Huh. I want this though. Cool. Okay, head back now. For real this time. For real. Okay. For real. I am the ship man. We're getting out of here. Oopsie. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Should probably repair the ship. Oopsie, sorry.
Seek fluid intake.
No. I refuse. Under the sea with you and me. Under the sea. Under the sea with you and me. Back home we go. Almost there now. I can see home. Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I can make an ultra high capacity tank. Isn't very hard to do. I can make one of those, which just need enamel glass. Okay. Not particularly hard to make that. And then with this, I can make sea truck horsepower upgrade. That would be nice. Afterburner upgrade would also be nice.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Shut up. Oh, that would be a great. I don't have to make benzene though. How do you make benzene? Firing spore. Okay, now I need to chase some of these little guys around. I'm full. Stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I am. So much water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Nice. Stuck in the middle with you. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Glass and titanium. Could do that. Okay. Well, it's 1 in the morning. I think this is a good point to save and end for the evening. But we should have the prawn pretty soon. I'm gonna have to build a moon sea truck dock. That would be nice as well. Moon pool? Moon pool. Where the hell's the moon pool? Is it like a build? Excuse me? Moon pool. Am I blind? Large room glass dome. Moon pool. There. Okay. Titanium ingots, lubricant, and lead. That is not hard to do. That'll be the goal next. Alright. But for now, I'm gonna wrap up. If you're new to my channel, you can always follow my channel. You can join my Discord for stuff and things, blah blah blah. And you can subscribe, you got a spare chunk of change. But for now,